Hi guys, Inspector Jess here. Welcome to my office. I'm in the crawl, my accoutrement. I thought I'd talk to you about something that is, if you have a crawl space and you have a sump in your crawl space, is definitely something you should pay attention to. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll talk about this. But the thing here is the sump pump is working, and crawl spaces that have sump pumps are not, it's not a bad thing to have a sump pump in your crawl space, but it is something that I tell people to put a backup pump, either water powered or battery powered, on every sump pump. But it is really important in a crawl space because generally crawl spaces are not that comfortable to get into. They have pretty tight openings, so people seldom go into them, even the homeowners, which is a reason why if your primary pump fails in your crawl space, many times I have gone out to a house and found that the primary pump has failed in the crawl space. Nobody knows about it because how often does the homeowner look in their own crawl space? And the crawl is full of water. So it's something that when you have a sump pump in your crawl, you definitely should put a backup pump on it and put an alarm. They make them now. You can either have a water alarm that just goes off when it gets wet. They have some of them now that will send an alert to your smartphone. So it's something that you definitely want. If your house is on a crawl space and you have a sump pump down there, then you definitely want to make sure you have a backup pump and some way to know when that backup pump is running. Because if you get an alert that your backup pump is running, it means that primary failed and you need to rush out and get a new primary pump before your crawl space fails. So you can see here, this is sump pump down here looks like, and it's got a switch here to test it, which I did, and it is working. So the primary pump here is working, and you can see, it's not like there's a ton of water down here, but it's something that I tell everyone that has a crawl space. This is my office for right now, that has a crawl space, and you can see not a very big opening over there, that has a crawl space. They should definitely be mindful of, if they don't want their crawl space to flood. So I'm back to my job. Have a good day, guys. Take care. Bye.